After a dominating start to the season at 6-0, the Vikings have fallen down the stretch now to be 6-3, three straight losses by one score or less to the Bears, Cowboys, and Titans. But now they take on the Indianapolis Colts as they try to break out of this funk and get their 7th win in the season with the surging Lions right behind them in the standings. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Minnesota Vikings franchise. Still here on Madden 12, getting this series wrapped up now. We're late in the season, or a little bit past the midway point anyway. And the 6-3 Vikings take on the 4-5 Indianapolis Colts in this episode. And here you can see Christian Ponder standing alongside Brian Bennett. Now, they have one of the top-rated quarterbacks in this series in Ryan Lindley, but he is on the injured reserve, and they also have Terrell Suggs hurt, Santonio Holmes, and Keyston Randall. So they have some very key injuries on this team, as do the Vikings, who are without 3 or 4 or 5 key defensive players. But the goal today is to get back on track in Indy, and Christian Ponder and the Vikings begin the game with the football, and Ponder finds Kyle Rudolph short. He gets a couple of yards on this catch. Now 2nd down and 7, full house package, pitch outside. Peterson is blasted in the backfield, and that's going to be a big loss for the Vikings. Backed up to 3rd down and 12, Ponder to pass. He's going to fire to the right side, Fitzgerald, and he can't hang on. Pretty good coverage on the play, and the Vikings punt on their first possession. Chris Cluey from his own 2-yard line punts it away, and this is going to be Marcus Lattimore, of course, out of South Carolina, fields the punt, and he fumbles the ball. It's loose, but it's picked up by an Indianapolis Colt defender, and they keep possession and avoid a catastrophe on the opening minutes of the game. So here comes Brian Bennett, 9 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. But this is the guy we got to look out for. Marcus Lattimore up the gut, breaks a tackle in about 20 yards ahead, 23 call it, for a first down on this first carry of the game. Lattimore versus Adrian Peterson in this game, and now handoff goes to DeLone Carter. He gets a first down, and a new set of downs up for Brian Bennett out of the shotgun. Handoff DeLone Carter off tackle left side. He gets a first down, escapes the Viking defenders. Not very good pursuit as DeLone Carter goes ahead for a first down, and now they have the ball at the 13-yard line. So Bennett is back to throw this time, going to fire over the middle, and it's picked off by Jamel Fleming. Vikings football inside the 5-yard line. A red zone turnover gives Christian Ponder and the offense back the football. Ponder over the middle. He finds Jake Stoneburner for a first down across the 20-yard line for 15 yards and a Vikings first down. On 3rd and 6, Ponder trying to keep it alive, rolling to his right, firing for Fitzgerald, and it's incomplete. Another catch in traffic he could not make. So the Vikings with no success in their first couple offensive drives, and it's now Colts ball, and Brian Bennett escapes the pocket, showing off his speed up ahead for a first down, 12 yards on the gain as he approaches midfield. Now tight end in motion, Lattimore in the backfield, he gets the carry, goes right up the gut, and a big hole as he spins away from Keyston Terry and isn't touched until he gets about 16 more yards. And already the Vikings' run defense is struggling. 2nd and 4, Lattimore takes the handoff out of the shotgun. He goes off tackle and gets another Colts first down. They're back in the red zone now, trying to get points this time. Pitch outside DeLone Carter, hitting the backfield, stays on his feet, but then he's gang tackled at the 20-yard line. About a loss of 4 rather, as Vontaze Burfict now is shaken out. We've had enough injuries on this team this year, especially on defense. 3rd and 9, slant route, caught by Lawton. First down inside the 10-yard line, and they find themselves at the 1, shotgun handoff. Lattimore, but he's met in the backfield by Eric Norwood. A loss of 2, and now it is 3rd down and goal. Vikings looking to play the run. Bennett, quick pass to the end zone. It's up, and it's incomplete. Wanted to throw a fade, it looked like, and it was a little bit inaccurate. So 3-0 Indianapolis after a field goal, and the Vikings on offense, and what has happened over the last 3 1/4 games so far, a little bit over a quarter. The Vikings offense has been struggling mightily as of late, and the injuries are catching up with them. They still got to get some points on the board. On 3rd and 13, Ponder throws it over the middle to Mark Harrison, and this one is almost picked off. It was in traffic, took a shot, but it fell incomplete. So it's Colts ball again, and Bennett loads up the cannon, throws it deep to the end zone. Double coverage, incomplete, intended for Dominique Franklin at the goal line. So 2nd down and 10 now, still working out of that shotgun. Bennett looking to take off. He's going to run to the left side now, open green. He's got a first down. He's tackled by Jared Allen after a gain of another 12-yard gain, actually. 2nd and 4, Bennett will throw again, but this time the Vikings bring the blitz, and he goes down. Eric Norwood on the sack, a loss of 8. So it is 3rd down and 12, low snap for Bennett. Throws over the middle, it's caught by Qdarius Crumley, and it's good for about 8-9 yards, and it's not going to get the first down, so they settle for another field goal. So it's only 6-0, not a lot of damage from the Colts offense on 3 possessions in the red zone, but the Vikings have to get something going here. Fitzgerald gets him a first down, now on 2nd and 10, Peterson can't go off tackle, Antoine Bethea comes down in the box, and he makes a tackle at the line of scrimmage. So now it is 3rd down and 11, Ponder looking to go long, throws it deep to the left side, and it's almost intercepted by Antoine Bethea. He wanted number 80, Christian Green, and could not get it to him. So it is Colts football again. Not much time left in the first half as Bennett takes off in the Vikings territory. He has yet another first down for the Colts as they're getting all their yards on the ground. New set of downs, Bennett. Here comes the pressure. He fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Christian Ballard, and the Vikings have it in Colts territory. Could this be the momentum shift they needed to get some points on the board finally? Here is the instant replay. Right tackle just did not take care of Eric Norwood, and the tight end took off on a pass pattern, and Eric Norwood had a clean shot of the quarterback and made the most of it. Fumble, it's the Vikings football now, and Peterson goes ahead on the 2nd down carry. He gets about 4, so it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Vikings want to get 6 in this situation. Quick pass, caught Harrison, first down. He's across the 20-yard line and 18 yards ahead for a Vikings first down. Their first time in the red zone today. On first down, Ponder's going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Mark Harrison again, and he has a Vikings first down to the 6-yard line. We'll go to 3rd and goal now from the 7. Can the Vikings find a way to punch this in? Ponder with Monty Ball behind him, fakes the handoff and is back to throw. Going to fire to the end zone, and whoa, where is this one going? Out of the back of the end zone, and that one had no chance. Looked like a throwaway from Ponder, and so the Vikings settle for a field goal, but are at least on the board now as we go to the second half. And once more, Brian Bennett is back to pass, but he decides to take off instead. Clearly a lot more comfortable running the ball than passing it. 4 rushes for 64 yards already. All of them have been first downs. Now he hands the ball off to Marcus. Lattimore escapes the first tackler. He has a first down and plenty more into Vikings territory. 21 yards on the gain. 105 yards rushing already for the electric young running back out of South Carolina. And it is him on this play catching a screen pass on 2nd and 12 and getting 11 yards. So that makes it a short 3rd down attempt now. I-form handoff to Lone Carter. He's met in the backfield by Reynolds, but he escapes and he has a first down across the 15 to the 10 and down at the 6-yard line as another Vikings player is shaken up. Looks like Sharice Wright on the play. So 3rd and goal, handoff to Lattimore. He's met in the backfield by Chad Greenway and crew, and the Colts settle for a 3rd field goal. And the score is now 9-3. Jeremiah Johnson fields a kickoff in his own end zone, 2 yards deep, takes it the right side, and he is loose. And he is across the 50-yard line and being chased from behind, but I'm afraid no one's gonna catch him. Jeremiah Johnson for 6, and the Vikings have their first lead on the day, 10-9. So the Colts, for the first time in this game, playing from behind on offense, handoff to Lattimore, going to the left side, breaks a tackle, and now he is loose, and he's being chased, and no one's going to catch Marcus Lattimore, 81 yards, and the Colts running back answers right back with a touchdown, and the Colts retake their lead, only lost it for about 20 seconds at the most, and it's 15-10 now. I believe they missed the 2-point conversion attempt. And so the Vikings are down by 5, and Ponder is still struggling on offense. Hand off to Adrian Peterson, now looking for room on the right side, a counterplay, and he's got some running room this time. He gets about 11 yards, but it's still going to be 3rd and 5 coming up after the Ponder sack. And so Ponder's back in the pocket over the middle, and it's almost picked off. So once again, the Vikings offense is off the field in just 3 plays, going 3 and out too many times, whereas the Colts are having a lot more success. Here is Dominique Franklin over the middle making a catch, and another Vikings defender is shaken up, and we see here Morris Claiborne, abdominal tear. He's not going to return to this game. They just keep dropping like flies now. 3rd and 5, Bennett stretching the field, but it's knocked away. What a play on the ball by Marcus Hancock, and he's playing for a bunch of injured linebackers. He's covering the tight end Brent Selleck, and he leaps and makes a great deflection on 3rd down to force the Colts, of course, to another field goal. Their 4th on the day. It's 18-10. The Vikings are holding with them, but the offense has done nothing. Ponder hit as he throws, flag on the play, hit by Dwight Freeney, but it's a holding call, and that's Morgan Moses, the right tackle, so the Vikings get backed up even more, and actually they set up punting anyway because it was 3rd down. So the Colts have the ball, and Bennett hands off to Marcus Lattimore, left side, running room, he breaks a tackle, first down for the Colts. He gets 10 yards and is approaching the 200 mark, and here we see Sharice Wright, abdominal tear as well. Our secondary is very depleted, and now they're going to go through the air. There is Shamir Lawton making a catch for a first, or close to a first down. It brings up a 3rd and inches, and Bennett is going to pass. Pressure's picked up by Lattimore, and he gets the pass off over the middle to Franklin again for a first down. Very tough catch, but he came through, and that's going to save them from going for another field goal until on 3rd and 4 they fail again. And, well, 5 field goals on the day for the Indianapolis Colts. Is it eventually going to catch up to them? Not if the Vikings can't string together some first downs. Here is one. Kyle Rudolph ahead for a first down, and then Ponder to throw on 1st and 10. Low pass for Rudolph. That one hit the turf before it even met Rudolph, and so that's obviously an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for Christian Ponder. He's going to load up and take a shot for Jamez Logan, but it's well out of bounds and overthrown as well, showing off the cannon there, but it's not going to do us any good. Now it's 3rd and 10, and Ponder in the pocket. Good protection over the middle. It's picked off by Jerry Franklin's the linebacker, intended for Larry Fitzgerald, and the Colts have the ball now with a short 39-yard field and face what has caused them a lot of trouble today, a 3rd down attempt, and once again they fail, and that's going to be their 5th field goal coming up now. Here is the kick. It is up and good. Bennett doing it all, holding and throwing passes. Nice job. 24-10 though, behind 5 field goals. And the Vikings have had no offense other than a drive where they had a short field after a turnover. And then Christian Green makes a catch over the middle, and he fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Indianapolis Colts, and they take over possession now at the 46-yard line of Minnesota. Handoff to Marcus Lattimore, breaks a tackle, shoves the defender away, and now he's gone. There goes Marcus Lattimore, 46 yards. And the game is pretty much over now. We got under 3 minutes to go in a 3-score deficit. Offense has done nothing. And finally, Ponder finds Jamez Logan. First catch of the game, and it's a first down, 14 yards on the slant. But it's probably going to be too little too late. Ponder left side, caught Logan again. First down once more. Where was this for the rest of the game? We're now with 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go, and the game is pretty much over. Ponder fires over the middle. It's caught by Mark Harrison. Leaping grab. A nice catch, but he's down to the 13-yard line, and now at the 4, 2nd and 2. Ponder will throw over the middle. It's intercepted again by Jerry Franklins. That is your dagger. The game is over. 31-10. Colts dominate the Vikings, and it wasn't so much their offense was dominant, even though they had 31 points. It was the Vikings not being able to do a thing on offense. I think they had 2 drives of the entire game in Colts territory, and they had one where it was on a turnover. So 3 picks from Ponder, and just not very good execution overall. Adrian Peterson couldn't run the ball. Whereas on the other side, Marcus Lattimore had a great day on the ground, almost averaged 10 yards a carry. He had 2 very long touchdowns in this game. And the Vikings, the injuries are kind of mounting up now. Sharice Wright out for 3 weeks. Lewis Nix is still out for a game. Cassius Stevens, Vontez Burfict, DJ Green, TJ Stripling, and now Nick Sizemore, our rookie fullback. But most of the offense is still intact. There's not really any key players out. So the Vikings have to figure it out, and figure it out quick. They've lost 4 in a row and have slipped to 2nd place in the NFC North. Can they rebound next week at home in a night game against the Philadelphia Eagles? Find out next time, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.